In today's video, I'm going to be discussing rappers who need a massive comeback album, either because their last work was not the best, or they took too big of a break and they need something to give a oomph, know what I'm saying? Or both. But with that being said, get some cranberry juice, some Cheerios, or something else to snack on, and let's get right into this video right now. The first artist who I'm going to be talking about today is none other than Jermaine Cole, bro, J. Cole. And I know, bro, he has such a long, beautiful catalog and he's about to retire, so necessarily it doesn't really matter if he drops a good album for his last album or a bad album, but this could cement his legacy. It's not like we're expecting a bunch more to be excited from J. Cole, so it's it's not like he's gonna fall off the face of the earth if he drops a bad album in terms of relevancy, but he needs something to end on a good note for his career so he does not be remembered as the guy who apologized to Kendrick Lamar after a light diss. You know what I mean? And then he dropped a horrible album of maybe I'm not even gonna say a horrible album, bro. Might Delete Later is not even that bad of an album, but the some of the stuff on there was just really bad, and he seems a lot less conscious nowadays, and that's crazy because a lot of people would go to J. Cole to think more when they're listening to his music, and he's being a lot more ignorant with the stuff that he's dropping. I mean, it was pretty cool on the off season, but some of the stuff on Might Delete Later is just corny, bro. It's like him trying to act too hard. But with that being said, if he drops a great album for this last one, it's gonna be incredible, bro. The fall off has been highly anticipated for quite some time, but honestly, a lot of the hype has died down from this album. So unless he makes it a massive mark, it could be a massive stain on his career. He can't end off on something mid now, or honestly he can't even end off on something that's just good. He needs a great album here to cement his legacy to be one of the big three in the 2010s. And another person who came from that argument, that beef with the Kendrick Lamar, Drake, J. Cole, is Drake, bro. Drake's last album, For All the Dogs, was, in my opinion, pretty good, but honestly, he could be using a massive comeback right now due to the amount of heat that he's in, the pedophile allegations, the sexual assault allegations and stuff like that. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro, if your nickname now is P Drizzy, that's not a good look. That's not a good look that you want to have. So with that being said, he needs something. I don't even know what he needs. He needs maybe more than a great album at this point. He needs to get some therapy or something. Something's going on with that, but I think that it would definitely help if he had a great album that dropped next. And yeah, a lot of his projects recently have had a steep decline in quality, a lot less love put into it. I heard NFR podcast say something similar where they were talking about a lot of his newer projects don't have the same passion that he used to have prior to Views. And honestly, I kind of agree with that a lot, low-key a lot. And he needs something that brings back the excitement with Drake, where it's not just all about numbers, it's not just all about that. Numbers are not gonna save your public image, bro. I mean, the saying that all publicity is good publicity is understandable until you're already one of the biggest artists in the world. You kind of need to save your public image right now. So he needs something that's gonna make people like him again, know what I'm saying? Make people not think he's a horrible, awful, despicable human being. And what better way to do that than drop a conscious album, bro? We need Drake to take the J. Cole stance here and drop a beautiful bird's eye view album, know what I'm saying? Where he's recollecting everything and understanding everything and talking about some beautiful stuff and getting sentimental and stuff. But another artist, the third artist who I'm going to be talking about, is gonna be a lot less of a massive artist. I'm gonna talk about Conway The Machine, bro. And I don't know if you guys all know him. He was on Kanye's album, Donda. He did a pretty good job on there. He's been on a lot of albums, and he's one of the biggest members of Griselda. And recently, his decline, bro, has been really, really upsetting to see. And my friend Just D Buns made a video talking about the decline of Griselda. I actually was talking to him while he was thinking about that video concept. And bro, Griselda has maybe taken a little bit of a fall off as the last year's dropped. I mean, Westside Gunn dropped a great album, but Benny the Butcher didn't drop that great of an album recently. I didn't really like Summertime Butch that much. It was just mid. As well as this God Don't Make Mistakes album from Conway The Machine was also not that great in my opinion. He needs a massive, massive comeback. Next, up we have A$AP Rocky, right? A$AP Rocky has not dropped the album in an incredibly long time, bro. He really needs something because at this point the fans are starved, bro. Like, this is past starving the fans, dehydrating the fans. The fans are just like, please just drop something at this point. Like, and we know that he's officially dropping Don't Be Dumb, his new album, later this month, I believe, or maybe next month. Something very, very soon, and that's very exciting to see. But he needs to have something incredible here, because we've seen artists where they haven't dropped in a really long time and they seem faded out and boring and just like they didn't change anything. He needs to maybe low-key even change his sound a little bit. I mean, I feel like good old A$AP Rocky would still be good in modern day, but he needs something to reignite the hype for his name, bro, because it's been way too long now. He has like a child with Rihanna. I think he has another one maybe coming on the way. But bro, I'm just thankful the album's on the way now. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's been working on this album for apparently a really long time, and I'm very excited to see it finally come into existence, bro, because it's been way too long since we've had an A$AP Rocky album. Lastly, the last artist I'm going to talk about is the one on the front of the thumbnail right now, most likely, Kanye West, bro. Yay, my apologies. Bro, please stop dropping Vultures. I don't even want Vultures 3. I agree with my friend Justin. He said something about that. We talked about that. Bro, do not drop Vultures 3. We need a complete steer, bro. Like, drop something else, maybe. Or if you're gonna drop Vultures 3, just make it nothing like Vultures 1 or 2. Like, the overall vibe of Vultures 1 and 2 is nothing compared to any other Kanye album. Like, it's garbage, bro. Like, it's low-key, like, a 5 out of 10 album, bro. Like, I'm talking about like mid coming from Kanye, and it's incredibly upsetting to see, bro. Kanye is like the Tony Ferguson of modern day rap, bro. He was one of the GOATs, and now he just completely, I don't even know what he's doing. The crazy remarks he makes, bro. Everything, but get him off the nitrous. Why is Kanye West doing drugs, man? Can we stop him from doing drugs? Can we ban this illegal drug that's already illegal? Like, can we get that? Can we do that? Can we get Kanye off nitrous, bro? Because the project that he's coming out with is just not Kanye level anymore, bro. And it's really upsetting to see, because I really love me a good Kanye album. And yeah, bro, he needs some crazy beautiful album. I'm talking about like My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy level of comeback, bro. Like that album that he dropped 2010. You guys know the album, bro. It's a beautiful album. Crazy comeback. He needs that, bro. He needs probably even more than that at this point. He needs a crazy comeback. And I don't know how he's gonna do it. Probably change a lot of the production, change a lot of everything. The last album he produced, Vultures 2, was absolutely horribly made. I don't know what they were doing on that. I think they needed way different everything. Like, the vocals on it wasn't that good. The instrumentals on it wasn't that good. Everything about it low-key needed to be remade, and as that's being remade, bro, please work on something that's nothing like anything that you've been making recently. I think it's crazy on how much he's lost his like taste for music, bro. Like, he's just not as good as he used to be. But with that being said, bro, next week I'm gonna be ranking every single Cardi clone worst to best, if you guys want to check that out. Also, here are my socials if you want to check that out. And yeah, who do you guys think I missed? I'm very open to making a part 2 of this video if there's a bunch of massive names who I forgot about. And yeah, I love you all very much. Thank you for watching this video. I'm conflicted, and I'm out. Also, shout out my best friend Ryan. Peace.